Too. Just by watching interviews and things like that, this YouTube shit, it's like people love to call you AZ. They love to call you a rat on the situation that I want to talk about. The first situation of you getting shot. I know you said you didn't want to talk about it no more, but it seems like after that, people like to say because you took the stand and testified about who killed multiple people in that robbery, that you're a rat.
Listen, I'm gonna say it again, like I always say. I don't give a fuck who you are or how you feel. You already know what you could do if you feel like that about me behind that situation. There was nothing else that I could do in that moment. They rolled me in the hospital, 2 bullets in my head, 1 in my neck, telling me, you know you're about to die. Everybody in the apartment is dead. 5 people. They killed everyone. You're the only one can let us know who did this. Who did this to you? Kevin, who? My sister's boyfriend. That's all I said. They found him. He admitted that he was there. And he told him, he said he was there, but he didn't do no shooting. So who did the shooting? He told on the other 2 cats. You understand? And that's how that went. Bottom line. He tried to take back his plea. Now they coming at me. You have to take the stand. I asked my lawyer what to do. He said, if I was you, I would do it. Because if you don't do it, so many people died in that house, they coming for you. Fuck that. I did what I had to do. Like
Shit,
it or
if
not.
somebody break in my house
Like it or not, man.
and do that, I'm doing the same thing.
It's automatic. That's like a no-win. But you know, jealous behavior, sucker shit. Nigga want your space, your spot. They gonna use that all day to try to, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, these niggas was creeps to do some shit like that. So therefore, oh, you with that. You that type of nigga, huh? You would do some shit like that, huh? So you was a sucker. So I don't have no respect for you, point blank, period. When I see you taking that type of stand. Nobody should have no respect for you. Because God knows I didn't deserve that, and none of those people deserve that. Huh?
Another thing I want to clear up too, and this is because I keep seeing this, so just tell me if it's false or not. I guess people did, the girl that begged to come with you that day, I guess if she was a certain age or something like that. I don't know. It's online. It's in YouTube comments. Do you want to talk about that too?
The girl.
I guess the girl was 13 years old or some shit. That
Okay.
I don't know.
I did not know her age at the time. You saw this girl? She don't look like she's 13. I'm 21 at the time. I'm talking to her, but we never, you know. But this night, for some reason, she like, yo, I want to go hang out. Listen, I ain't got to be home until the morning. I'm like, word? And it was going to happen that night. Facts. But look what happened. Look what happened. And when the paper come out, 13-year-old girl shot in the mouth. I'm like, oh, shit, shorty, 13?
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here, man. True story, bro. You know what I mean? So that's how that went.
And she survived?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. God bless.
And did you see her after that? Not see
after,
her. See
after
her,
that, because I was in the hospital. She was out the hospital before me. I think I had someone, I believe, buy her a fur coat or whatever. Like, I'm sorry for that situation, but wow, you know what I mean? And we never saw each other after that anymore, bro. I think she left. I think she moved somewhere out the state because I think she was traumatized behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely wanted to clear the air because, you know how people are on the internet. Try to make it sound like you were a creep and So definitely had to touch that.
Like I said, man, it's always gonna be that jealous behavior, not knowing what any little thing that they can run with, try to destroy your character, they're gonna run with it. I laugh at that shit and pray for them. Being
Yeah.
honest.
And then another thing with the Kevin Child situation, um,
Yes.
with that whole snitching allegation on that, is there anything you already addressed this before, but is there anything you want to say about that too?
We still waiting for the paperwork. This man knows for a fact that never happened. Like I said, I think I said it on Vlad. If it did happen, fuck him, fuck the paperwork. Whatever government FBI agent that they say I was working for, let him come on your show, Vlad's show, and say that to the world. I never in my life had federal contact, right? I never had no type of business discussions with this man about anything about selling drugs. Like I said, we was in each other's presence. One time we played a game of basketball. One game. That's it. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. I don't know if you're selling pussy, prostitutes. I don't know what you're doing. Being honest, it's not my business. I'm good. I'm a boss. If the feds coming to me, they want to know where I'm getting my work from. I don't know you, man. Huh? So how could I be working with the feds to lock you up in any form or fashion? If they came and asked me, what I had to give them? Nothing. So for you to say that, the question becomes, like I said before, who sent you? Look past that because that didn't happen. So the question is, why are you saying that? And for what? But we gonna leave that alone, man, because I ain't hear nothing else from it, but I ain't see no paperwork with evidence. And I ain't see nobody come forward saying, yeah, you worked for us. Nowhere, no how. It's the only situation, if you feel that it was a snitch by me saying, yeah, Kevin Clark shot me, if you feel that's, and I feel not, you know what I already told you could do for me, anybody that feel that way. But that, don't do me like that, bro. Don't try to put that on my jacket, my nigga. I don't know you. And the question is, why? Why? When you know who really was the ones that put you in prison. You fell for the okie doke by working with this dude, Bernard Thomas, Bishop Bowinkle, the song Held to the No Knot. You understand? So by them locking you up and your whole crew up, by you allowing him in, that's your fault. Because you should have had your antennas out to say, nah, it's the police, and get up out of there. You allowed him in. And that brought down your whole organization. Don't try to put that on nobody else. That's your fault, bro. It's just as well if he'd have came, if I didn't dodge that bullet and they locked me up and my whole crew, that's my fault. And that's that. That's how I see that, bro.
What's the craziest story that's not in the paid in full story that's broadcasted? What's like the craziest thing that happened that's not even in the movie or was talked about?
I don't know, man. To me, the craziest thing of all of this is, to me personally speaking, how could your own uncle, your sister's brother, do that to his little nephew? To me, that's the most ugliest shit in the world. But I believe that's when God intervened and said, you know what? Enough is enough. Because right after that little boy's funeral on God, a rainbow came over the block where we used to be at. Big rainbow. That's when I knew, like, oh, this shit is over. As I'm getting the chill bumps right now as I speak on it. True story, bro. And to me, that's super nasty, man. That's crazy, bro.
So you get out the game cold turkey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And do you stash away a lot of money? Do you have a lot of
I'm
money
I'm
just
all
kick
I'm
back?
I'm all right, but the bills are still, your bills is 3,000-4,000 a month, cribs and shit. But the spirit of God took over me, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I promised God I ain't gonna do it no more. Protect me, blah blah blah. But one day, I ain't gonna lie, I saw Mercedes Benz, a brand new Benz. I said, damn, that shit's crazy. I need that. And I dived back in, and I got the Benz, brand new 300E Mercedes, black on black. I parked it in the garage, and I was gonna take it to the rim spot and put some rims on it the next day. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna drive it home. I lived in Long Island. I'm gonna drive it home, then I'm gonna go to the rim spot in the morning. I'm on the highway. I'm driving home like 11 at night. Highway clean, no trucks even belong on this highway. It started raining, pouring down rain out of nowhere and shit. The wipers going, you can't even, the wipers not even helping me. Big truck coming behind me and shit. I'm like, oh shit. But I'm hearing a voice in my head. You told me no more. I turn up the music to try to get the voice in my head. I'm still trying this fucking truck coming. You told me no more. Truck hit the back of the car spun out, hit the wall, airbag hit me in the face. Brand new Benz, man. Not
Wow.
20 miles on that shit, man. I get out the car, look at the car, that shit smashed up. A lady pull up, stop raining, a lady pull up in a little car, you okay? I'm like, yeah, Mom, I live like 2 exits. Can you just drive me? She's like, all right. I think I fell out in the car. But she pulls right up in front of my house. I'm like, how the fuck she know I live where I live? I ain't tell her my address. I'm like, thank you. I got out the car. She left. I go upstairs, my crib. I fall out on the couch. I wake up the next day, maybe like 10, 11. I'm like, damn, I had a crazy ass dream that I crashed my joint, man. I go downstairs, it's not there. I call on the highway, yeah, black man is over here. I go over there, look at the dream. I'm like, wow, that shit really happened. That's when I started hearing God talk to me. No more. That was God, bro. That was an angel, bro. Took me home, bro. Nobody can tell me that's not true. And all that's gonna be, I gave you something, but I wasn't even supposed to give you that in the spiritual film we working on. Very powerful, bro.
Wow, exclusive. That was an exclusive right there. This isn't no interview.
You
I
really
appreciate you.
need to take that out, man. But I'm gonna let you have that. True story though, fam. And there's a lot of shit like that was happening throughout my life. We're gonna share that.
So what do you, I mean, you go from making 30, 40,000 a day to, I mean, I don't want to say nothing, but nothing like that. So how do you keep the lifestyle? Do you go get a job? What do you do after that?
I write the movie. I start rapping mob style. True story. But I didn't really make no money off of mob style at all, being honest. I still, I'm still in the red with that shit. But, little things, little shows, interviews, it kept a nigga afloat. Then years later, I meet a white boy, my man Josh, no disrespect to him, love Josh. I'm not trying to snitch on the Josh because he quit. He left it alone. But this nigga used to grow weed. You know what I mean? Grow. I'm talking about Purple Haze. And he was giving me that shit for like $1,500. That shit going for $5,000, $3,000. So I found the lane in that world for a minute. Some good money. Damn, they're making $50,000 a month in that world. But I'm not on Broadway loud with it. I'm keeping it low. And I stayed afloat like that until he fell back and he moved to the Hamptons and just shut the shit down. True story. Wrote a book. You feel me? Got some paper for that. You know what I mean? And just stayed afloat like that, bro. Yes.